Rightio. We are back with an algebraic fraction question, and we're on number 5. This one here is a little bit tricky. Let's have a quick look for it. So we have x squared plus 3 over x plus 1, and we're adding 3x minus 2 over x plus 4, and that's all equal to x plus 1. Oh my goodness, there are brackets everywhere. Okay, so jot this one down, have a quick go at it, and then I'll go through the answers. 2 different ways you can go through it. Off you go. Righto, it is correction time. So, method number 1 that you could have picked is to bring both of these together over a common denominator. So we could have this here, and then x plus 1, and x plus 4. So like this, and then x plus 1 over here. Now the first fraction then, what have we done to it? We've multiplied it by x plus 4. So we need x plus 4 in the numerator as well. Next one, we'll need to put an x plus 1 in the numerator over there. That seems good. And now we can squash this all together into one big fraction because they've got the same denominator. So on the top here, x squared plus 3, and then x plus 4, and then 3x minus 2, and x plus 1. Okay, and then here x plus 1. There we go, perfect. Now let's take it up here. We're going to need to do some expanding in the top, right? So over here, we'll do x squared times by x and x squared times by 4. So that's x cubed plus 4x squared. And then let's switch colors here real quickly. We'll do 3 times x and 3 times 4. So plus 3x plus 12. Add sign in the middle. And then switch colors again. We've got 3x times by x and 3x times by 1. So plus 3x squared plus 3x, and then go different color again, minus 2 times x and minus 2 times by 1. So we've got what there, minus 2x and then minus 2. So like that there, perfect. And then on the bottom, I'm going to expand that out as well, right? So we'll have x squared plus x plus 4x, so plus 5x in total, and then plus 4. And that's all equal to x plus 1. There we go. Now let's get neatening this up, right? So on the top here, can you see we've got 4x squared and 3x squared. So we can bring those together in a second. And we've got a positive 3x, a positive 3x, and a negative 2x. So we can also neaten that up a bit more as well. So overall, we've got x cubed plus 7x squared by the looks of it, plus 4x, and then plus 10. On the bottom, we've got our x squared, 5x and 4, and on this side x plus 1. Next thing is take our denominator there over to the other side, right? So we'll have x cubed 7x squared plus 4x plus 10 equals, and then we've got x plus 1, and then x squared plus 5x plus 4, like that. Okay, so more expanding to do, right? Goodness me, be careful with this. There we go. So on this side then, what are we going to get? X cubed plus 5x squared plus 4x. Now we'll switch colors, get the blue again, and then 1 times x squared, 1 times 5x, and 1 times 4. So what do we have? We have x squared plus 5x and plus 4. There we go. And the left-hand side there is just remaining exactly the same. So let's just fill that in real quickly, 4x plus 10. Okay, now we can do some cancelling here, right? We've got x squared on both sides, so we can just get rid of those. Gone, gone, bye-bye. Then, what have we got here? It looks like we just need to do a bit more neatening up over here. So we've got that. And then because we got this, so 5x squared over there and x squared. So we can make it 6x squared in total. We've got a 4x and a 5x, so plus 9x and then plus 4. There we go. This is good. So what it shows us then is we can bring all of our x squareds over to the left-hand side, right? So let's do that now. That means that and that are gone. We'll have just an x squared left here. Bring the 9x over as well, so minus 5x. And then bring that 4 over to this side as well. That would be plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, so now that looks like something we can factorize. So I'm going to put those into some double brackets. And we're looking at, I think, minus 3 and minus 2. And that means x should equal 3 and x should equal 2. So there you go. Those are the answers that we were looking for. Hope you've got that. And now that there was like method number one. The second method we could do is this. We know that our denominators for our fractions here are x plus 1 and x plus 4. So what you could have done is this. We could multiply everything by x plus 1 and x plus 4. So what does that do, right? Well, have a think. If we take this fraction and multiply it by x plus 1 and x plus 4, this is what happens. We'll have x squared plus 3, but then we've also now got x plus 1 and x plus 4 all over x plus 1. Now the second fraction, so this one here, let's take that and again multiply it by this. That means our fraction is now going to look like that there with x plus 1 and x plus 4 all over the denominator, which was x plus 4, equals, and then don't forget we've got to times the right hand side as well, right? So x plus 1 and then x plus 1 again and then x plus 4. So like this. And now look what we can do. We can do some cancelling, right? X plus 1 and x plus 1, gone. And then x plus 4 and x plus 4, gone as well, right? So what are we actually left with? Well, we're left with x squared plus 3 and then x plus 4. And then on this one, 3x minus 2 and x plus 1. And then across the other side there, triple set of brackets there. So that one, x plus 1 and x plus 4. There we go. Start expanding everything out. So let's do that here real quickly. We'll have x cubed plus 4x squared plus 3x plus 12 plus, and this one here would give us 3x squared plus 3x minus 2x minus 2 equals, and then over this side what I'm going to do is expand these two out first. So that's going to give me x squared plus 2x plus 1, and then on the end the x plus 4. Now let's expand that out one more time, and what we'll do is we'll try and neaten this up as well, right? So let's get this ready. X cubed, nothing else to simplify with that, but we've got 4 x squareds and 3x squareds, and we've also got a 3x, a 3x and a minus 2x. So let's neaten all of this up, right? We're going to have x cubed on this side, 4x squared plus 3x squared, that looks like plus 7x squared, and then we've got 3x minus 2x, what's that? That's plus 4x, and then plus 10. Right, and then across the other side, let's expand that out as well. I think you should notice that was exactly the same as what we expanded in the last slide as well. So it should just be x cubed plus 4x squared plus 2x squared plus 8x plus x and then plus 4. There we go. So that's all of that there. And we'll neaten that up one more time. So you've got that 4x plus 10 equals, and then x cubed. Over here we've got 6x squared by the looks of it, and then 9x, and then add 4. Perfect. Get rid of these on both sides. Bring the x squareds over, so then we've got just x squared over here. Bam, bam. Then bring the 9x over, so minus 5x. Bam, and bam. And then bring the 4 over as well, so plus 6 equals 0. And there you go. Look, that's exactly the same quadratic that we solved in the previous slide using the other method. So there, you're going to get the same answer both ways. So there we go. Big algebraic fraction questions. Couple of different ways to do it there. Hopefully you've got one of them, right? And if you didn't, then I hope you now know how to solve it using both methods. So pick whichever one that you feel is best for you. More algebraic fractions coming your way. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you again in another video very, very soon.